glad that you could be here this evening. Got the Fiat back here behind me. Man, she's really looking good. I think that I've about got it finished up. Maybe 4 or 5 more screws and it'll be done. The customer is putting a shed in his backyard so he can take everything out of his garage and kind of clear out a wood shop and build himself a little area to put this thing back together. He's got a ton of stuff to do. Got to get the motor and transmission in it, all the lights, hook up the wiring, put his interior back in, put a gas tank in it, put the trunk all back together. Whew, sounds like a lot of stuff, right? Well, it is. He's got a ton of things going on that he's got to finish. I just signed on to do the paint and body side of it, and I pretty well got this thing done. So I just wanted to have a short video and kind of get things geared up. Here we are almost the end of January already, and I haven't told you what my plans are for 2021. And hey, we just keep moving on. I actually have a couple more projects that I'm going to start. Things that I'm not doing for other people that I'm going to do just, well, one of them I'm kind of working on for my dad, and man, I love those old trucks, so I'm going to build another one. Got a 68 model truck that is about a mess. It's got a lot of stuff that needs to be done, so it should make some really good content. Got a 5.3 liter motor, 4L60 transmission for it. We're going to do the gear swap, posi unit, 5-bolt rear. It's already been swapped over to 5-bolt on the front of it. Doesn't have a ton of body work, so it's going to be a lot more building and putting the truck together and getting it out on the road. The old blue truck, hey, she's coming along great. I'm hoping to get it finished up. Still have a video to do on setting up a set of gears and putting the rear end together and pulling the bed, stripping some primer off of it, redoing a little bit of work there, and then getting that bed painted, touching up a few paint areas around the truck, and then that thing, we're going to cruise it this summer and have hopefully a good time with it. But hey, while we're over here with this Fiat, let's walk around and look at it real quick. So you can see, got the hood up. It's probably an Italian car. We got to work on these things all the time, right? I'm just kidding. So I did, since the last time you guys have looked at it, I've got this front bumper all put on, fitted, lined up beautifully. Did have to make a couple of little plastic bumpers or rubber bumpers to fit in between the bumper and the body so it wouldn't scratch it up. All my undercoating and stuff is beautiful. The rust protection is all in there and it's done. Wheels and tires are back on it, but we're missing a major component, right? No engine. Cowl panel, still got a couple of screws to put in there, do the final alignment on it. Hood latch works, hood goes down, and oh yeah, we're missing another part, right? No windshield here. Well, the customer wanted to get a new windshield put in it, and he hasn't done it yet. So I'm just waiting on him to make the decision on what he wants to do. I've got the windshield in the frame. It's all here. We put new weather strip in it. Haven't cut that off because I don't know exactly where it needs to stop at. No belt moldings yet. That's all the customer stuff that he's going to do. But doors open beautifully. And they shut equally as well. So that's great. Deck lids all lined up. Everything fits back here. Got the bumperettes on here. Key lock in. Fiat emblem on it. Got the little backup light on this side. Oh, he didn't send this one to me to put in. No tail lights because they were old and cracked and he wanted to replace them. It's kind of the way these things go, guys. If you start a project, just plan on this thing snowballing a little bit on you as you're putting it together because it gets nice and shiny. You got old parts. Man, you're going to have to buy stuff left and right for these things. So just start making a list. Figure out what you need to get, what is have to have stuff, and what it would be nice to have kind of stuff. and then go from there. So walk around it. Got his little chrome piece on the fuel door. She opens up. Man, let me tell you, that little spring right there, I'm glad he took pictures of it when he took it apart. I never would have got it back together. So it closes nice. Bumper fits good. And we just walk around this door. She opens up great. Closes pretty nice. So this thing is done. I love these little lights that he put in the front. Man, these things are just kind of cool. They're from an older Fiat car. They've got a little rubber gasket that fits up against the body there. They just snap into a little round hole. They were a lot of fun to fit. Glad that they're in there, and we can send this thing on to the house. Same deal up here. All the blacking in or undercoating's done on the inside. Wheels on. It looks like it's ready to roll, and it needs to go to his house and get away from here. Soon as this thing leaves, I'm waiting for some nice weather so that I can untarp a project that's been sitting out here for quite a few years now. I think the time has finally come to unveil it to you guys. And man, when I say unveil, I don't even know what it's going to look like. It's been underneath a tarp for probably 6 years out here in my yard. And I'm afraid that it's bad. I really am. I'd worked on it a lot, built a chassis, fixed all the rust in a body, put it back on the frame, and got tired of it and parked it outside. So we're going to have an unveiling party for that bad boy here before long. So over in the other side of the shop over here, I've been just doing maintenance stuff. Got my lawnmower in here. Had to take and drain the oil, new oil filter, change it up so it doesn't sit all winter with that old stuff in it. And I think that we've got it done so it can go back out and get parked. So yeah, just cleaning up a few things, trying to get some stuff wrapped up so that we can get back on these builds and do some of this stuff. That's the kind of things that I really like to do. You know, if there's anything that you want to see, comment down in the comment section, and we'll try to fit it in there. I mean, we're not going to build rockets or a space shuttle or anything like that, but if it has to do with a C-10, I would love to work on it and kind of show you what I know. I mean, heck, some of you all are better at doing this than me. You just like to sit and laugh at the stupid stuff I do. So at any rate, hey, if you guys like the content, you want to see more, give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, maybe even subscribe to the channel. I'm almost at 50 subscribers now, so it's been a year. Some people I know in 12 months, they have 10,000 subscribers. So I'm not trying to promote this and get huge with it. I just want to help some people out, maybe make somebody laugh along the way. So